Welcome to the Dream Golf channel. Today we're going to be jumping into our simulator build part 2, which focuses on the impact screen. First we're going to start off with our shock absorber, which is, some people put mattresses behind it. We've gone and put a carpet behind it. We've hung it with a wood clamp, as you can see. So many people have different designs on how they want to reduce the amount of ricochet that you get from your impact screen. Some people have foam memory mattresses. We've gone and used a carpet here because we just felt like it was the least cost, least difficulty to go ahead and do that. Right here we're focused in on the clamp. It's made out of wood. We've gone and clamped together with some hex head bolts along the length of it. On the back side we have a nut and a washer, and on the front side we have the hex head bolt with the washer, and it extends across the top. And the clamp itself is hung by these spring clips. A lot of these mountain climbers use these clips. A lot of people use them to hang keychains. We've gone and gotten some large ones and hung them on the top, and we have them hung on the EMT all the way across. You can see the net and how we've gone and hung our spring clips on there. On the sides we have our curtains, and they're rung right on the enclosure EMT frame. Top we've got old side curtains, and on the front we also have a baffle to make sure we don't get ricocheted off the top coming up, over, and coming out at us, because before we had that it did come out of the enclosure. That baffle really helps keep it from bouncing back out and out to the room. So moving into the back, we can see up top here what the clamp looks like. You can see the hex head bolts coming out on the other side with the nut tightened down on it all the way across, holding it. You can also see the space from the carpet out to the wall, or you can sort of see it. We got quite a bit of a distance there to make sure that if the carpet moves or anything happens, you got some distance back behind there. We also have a sound bar back here, which is nice. It's connected through Bluetooth to our laptop, and it helps really give you a sense that the noise or the music and the sound is coming from the screen. And coming back out, I can't emphasize enough about having this curtain on the right side for those that just shank or bias toward the right. I do that a lot because of the narrow space, and I'm a right hand hitter. My balls have a tendency to go right, especially since we're always to the right. So folks, here's a time lapse of me hanging the impact screen that we have. Basically it is hung through bungees on the top that connect it all the way to the same EMT pipe that's at the top, that's holding the carpet, the shock absorber. And so there's some holes that are through the shock absorber that for some of the bungee cords that I'm using to pull it to the sides, it threads through both the impact screen and that shock absorber screen. I don't do it for all of it. I do it for a few of them just to make sure they stay somewhat connected, because I'd like to have the shock absorber, the carpet, right up against the impact screen to try to deaden the hit so it doesn't ricochet very far. On this video I show that I'm pulling the bungee cords directly through some slits that are cut in the impact screen. I have moved over to a clip clamping method where it doesn't require you to use the bungee cord through a hole, and I think it helps preserve the impact screen long term. The only problem with these clips is that they do have a tendency to release if you hit it really hard, and you do have that tendency when you're hitting to the right so much with this kind of screen. Okay, now we can see with the screen set up, you can see just how much the ball just drops to the floor. Here, we'll show it again. I mean, look at it. It just, when I hit it, it just drops. It doesn't bounce back. It's got really good shock absorption, which is something you really want to have for your impact screen. Well, I think that wraps it up, folks. I want to thank everybody for watching today's video. Please like and subscribe to the Dream Golf channel, and we'll see you on the next video.